Good afternoon, Pokésports, and welcome to another VGC Series 5 Battle Stadium video. Here we have... I'm using a FLAPPLE, okay? I'm using a FLAPPLE because Alex on Patreon did request me to use FLAPPLE and build him a team around FLAPPLE for this month. And if you guys do want me to build teams for you, Patreon link will be down below in the description. Anyway, I have FLAPPLE here. FLAPPLE with Hustle with Life Orb. It's going to be our, hopefully, Dynamax Pokemon of the session. I did really try really hard to like build a team around FLAPPLE, and obviously I have the Gravity package on this. We'll get into that later. We have FLAPPLE with Life Orb, Rotom Wash with Citrus Berry to counter Corviknights, which wall FLAPPLE very well. We have, speaking of which, Corviknight here, just because I've fallen in love with Corviknight after Corviknight ruined me in the Players' Cup, and I will probably keep sticking it on my teams every chance that I can. We have the G-Max Orbeetle here with Weakness Policy. Is going to set up the Gravity for our FLAPPLE. If we decide not to Dynamax it, if we do decide to Dynamax it, we have the Incineroar to support it and the Whimsicott to support it. Incineroar with the safety goggles just so I can bypass Sleep Powder, which did give us a little bit of a problem in the last episode. And Whimsicott just for Tailwind, because the one thing about FLAPPLE that's really bad is its speed, so we will try to counteract that with the Whimsicott Tailwind. But anyway, if you guys are excited to see FLAPPLE here on the channel, go ahead and hit that like button down below, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and make sure to hit that notification bell, because I do have rental codes for these teams, and these teams are very limited since we pump out a lot of videos with a lot of different teams on each video. So make sure to hit that notification bell so that you don't miss a single rental code. Anyway, let's get on with the battle. Okay, looks like we're gonna go against a very interesting team. It does have the Trick Room side of it, but is using kind of some mid-tier speed Pokemon. The Duraludon does scare me a little bit, but FLAPPLE does love this team so far. I mean, there is a lot of fairies, right? But like FLAPPLE doesn't care about those too much. I can actually probably... Let's go ahead and lead with Orbeetle, because we can imprison the Trick Room if that's what they want to do first turn. And let's go with the Whimsicott first turn as well. Or we could just bring the FLAPPLE. See where it goes from there. We definitely bring FLAPPLE here. I don't know if I want to lead with FLAPPLE, but I do have a feeling that I want to bring Rotom? Between Rotom and Corviknight. Corviknight will deal with their, it'll wall their Tyranitar very well. Let's go ahead and do Corviknight. I didn't bring Corviknight in the last episode. Let's go ahead and do it this episode. My opponent is also still picking. I'm immediately terrified of their 3 potential leads. Either they lead with, you know, Indeedee and Hatterene, or they lead with Togekiss and Porygon Z. There's a lot of options. Porygon C is seeing a very high spike in usage. So if you guys are willing and want to try out Porygon Z, now is the time to do so. If you guys haven't had a counter to Porygon Z on your team, here he is. And I would definitely recommend you have one. I'm a little bit worried. Thankfully, I do get the second turn here, which is kind of nice. I think I do Dynamax my my Orbeetle here. Yeah, this definitely looks like the time. I Dynamax, go for the Max Flutterby on Indeedee. It will also lower the Porygon 2's special attack. And I can go for the Tailwind. I think the Tailwind is super crucial here. I'm not actually as afraid as I thought I would be. I should be setting up my Gravitas for my FLAPPLE later. But I think I could survive a turn here, especially after a special attack drop, because I will be going before this Porygon Z every day of the week. He might be slowing me down a little bit with a Max Strike, but as long as we survive, that's all that matters. Thankfully, my opponent didn't lead with Togekiss here, but I do believe that he brought Togekiss in the end. G-Max Orbeetle! Let's see if we have better luck with this than Mike does. Yeah, I do think he brought both Follow Me's to this game, and then is just trying to protect this Porygon Z as much as possible. Speaking of Porygon Z, hello, sir. Never seen you before. Anyway, Tailwind's gonna be popping up here. We're gonna be a lot faster than his side of the field. Along with that, Max Flurby should be more than enough to KO this Indeedee, I hope. If not... Ooh, very close. If not, the Moonblast can KO it next turn. At least we're lowering special attacks. Something else to notice. Was there no follow me? Ooh, we do take that very well. The fact that it only did half is actually pretty big. Is this an expanding force turn? It is. Okay. We should be living that though. Even Whimsicott takes it very well. We will make an attempt to double into this Porygon 2 right here. But at least one of the attacks is going to get redirected onto this Indeedee last turn. If not, then we 100% KO this Porygon this turn, I think. Especially since we're in the Psychic Terrain right now. My opponent is actually helping us with this Gravitas damage. Oh no, you made a mistake. You made a mistake, friend. We should still be outspeeding you. Oh wait, that did a lot less than I thought it would. Never mind. That was a play. Oh, that is doing so much less than I thought it would. I max invested on both these Pokemon. This might be bad. I should have just attacked the Indeedee while I had the chance. Granted, he can only pick one. Looks like he's picking Orbeetle. Okay, we got the Gravitas off. At least. Which means we now get Hustle Grav Apple. So let's do that. Bring out our Flapple. Oh, we can't fly because of gravity. Rest in peace. That fly is there just for max airstream, though. Let's go for the Grav Apple on Porygon. I think my Whimsicott should still be outspeeding my Flapple. Even at... Oh, no, I'm -2 now. Yeesh. That's not good. Might have to protect. Protect and Moonblast this Indeedee. Because Indeedee's gonna go for Follow Me. Yep, okay. Yeah, I needed to KO this Indeedee before anything. What sucks is that I'm only gonna have one more turn of Tailwind after this. And if he brings in Togekiss here, I am just in a very bad position. He's gonna go for the Max Strike on my protected Flapple. Which means that we'll actually get to keep my Whimsicott here on the field. Who is now at -3 speed because of 3 Max Strikes. And here comes Togekiss. Oh no. Let's, I could taunt the Togekiss at least. Prevent it from using, Follow Me. For upcoming turns. Might have to hard switch into a Corviknight here just to make a play. And then taunt this Togekiss. Oh no, gravity! It's touching the ground now! Oh no. That taunt isn't gonna work. Anyway, I do think the switch was very important. I need to switch out of this Flapple quick. I can't touch this Togekiss. Until I get rid of this Togekiss, I'm gonna be in a little bit of a problem. I'm gonna really need Corviknight to carry this game for us. Oh, he protected anyway. Okay, so this taunt is relevant. Yep, Psychic Terrain. Oh, you're kidding me! Oh, into Whim. Woo! Okay. Now I'm still terrified. Tailwind Peters, but I could fix that real quick. Anyway, we have to Iron Head. You have to Iron Head Porygon Z, or I mean, at least attempt to, since it is the bigger threat on the field. And let us set up Tailwind again. But this man has T-Bolt, so this is going to be very hard. It didn't do nearly enough as much as he thought it would to Whimsicott, though, which is kind of funny. But I know that, well, I mean, I guess it is an adaptability boost. He's no longer Dynamax. He shouldn't be even able to 2-hit KO my Corviknight, because it's also a -1. He's gonna... Oh. He wants me to break his weakness policy, I see. Interesting. We will be KOing this Porygon 2 now. I mean, Porygon Z now. Alrighty. Interesting switch. I don't agree with that. I guess worst case scenario here. At least now I can taunt the Togekiss. Right? Like, so now I can taunt the Togekiss. I'm gonna go for a bulk up here. Bulk up, taunt Togekiss. Force it to be an attacker. Can't go for follow me's. You can't Dynamax his T-Tar either. If he protects T-Tar, that's even better. Protects Togekiss. Ugh. Disgust. Looks like he's gonna try to get rid of the Whimsicott before anything. This bulk up is gonna help us a lot, though. Corviknight impressed me. Rock Slide's gonna connect on both Pokemon. We'll take out the Whimsicott, and we'll do a little tiny bit of chip to our Corviknight. Gravity returns to normal. We'll bring out FLAPPLE again. We need this Togekiss gone before we can even attempt to win with the FLAPPLE. So let's protect FLAPPLE. I really hope it doesn't have Heat Wave on the Togekiss. Since he has Protect and Follow Me, last two are probably Dazzling Gleam and something else. Hopefully not Heat Wave. Hopefully, give me Air Slash, please. I'll take Air Slash. If it's Heat Wave, my Corviknight's in a world of pain. Because we don't outspeed the Togekiss here. And if it's Corviknight versus Tyranitar, I win every day of the week. Here's the Iron Head. We're outspeeding because of Tailwind. Oh, it doesn't do enough. Even at +1. Does have the Air Slash, though. That's big. He has no Heat Wave. That's super big. He has no Heat Wave. Oh, it's so good. And we take no damage from that thing. Togekiss will be going down next turn, so let's go for another bulk up here. Followed by a straight up grab apple onto T-Tar. Yeah! FLAPPLE! Do something! Oh, actually, I shouldn't have gone for T-Tar. I should have gone for Togekiss. Just in case I give the weakness policy here. He's gonna Helping Hand boost. Oh, this could be very bad. I didn't want to go for Togekiss because Togekiss goes down next turn anyway. Miss! Okay, good, he missed. Woo! Good job missing, FLAPPLE. Helping Hand boost is kind of interesting, though. Helping Hand boosting the Rock Slide, I guess. Bye, FLAPPLE. I mean... FLAPPLE tried its best, man. It just wasn't the matchup for it, you know? Our Tailwind Peters, but I think that doesn't make too big of a difference. Let's just go ahead, Roost up. Just show my opponent that he can't win. She can't win? He can't win? I don't remember anymore. She! I'm like, hey, doesn't matter how much damage you do, I can out heal it now. Goes for the super. Oh. Okay. You're also gonna lower your own defense and attack, so. That was a smart play, though. It ended up hitting me when I was only a steel type. Anyway, time to Iron Head this thing at +2. And time to hopefully win. I'm still super shocked that Togekiss lived that well with no Babiri Berry. I'm not fully invested in attack. I do have a lot of defense investment, but still. Togekiss is a monster, huh? If I really wanted to be cheeky, I could have sat here and just kept going for bulk ups, but I think it's time to end the game. T-Tar will be going down to just one more Iron Head, and we are actually going to take home a victory with Flapple. Hear me out. Flapple didn't do much. But, you know, it was on the team. Torkoal and a Venusaur. Never seen that one before. Okay, my opponent's bringing a very standard Series 4 team, actually. With the Follow Me and Trick Room funness. So let's just prevent that entirely. With Orbeetle here. We can do Orbeetle, we can do... Let's do Orbeetle Whim. We'll prevent Trick Room and also get our Tailwind up to prevent that, that Venusaur from outspeeding much. Along with that, I do think Rotom Wash is super big here because it takes care of that Primarina and takes care of that Rhyperior. I could bring Incineroar, but there's no fun in that. Let's bring Flapple. Let's bring Flapple. Oh, let's bring all of our fire weaknesses. That's what I like to see against this Torkoal. But it's okay. We're going to go ahead, prevent Trick Room from happening. And then we're going to be okay. My opponent's leads are going to be Togekiss and Dusclops. Oh, Primarina and Dusclops. That's a little bit different. Oh, okay. We can just taunt here. We don't even have to commit to Dynamaxing yet. Or just going for... We don't have to commit to Imprison yet either. I first a weakness policy on that Primarina. Okay. That's good to know. Let me max Flutterby. It'll lower the special attack, but won't do too much. Actually, let's go for the Gravitas. And we should wait till later to do the Gravitas. Let's go for Flutterby. We'll lower the special attack, and let's go for the taunt on this Dusclops here. I don't know why my opponent didn't decide to bring the Togekiss for the guaranteed Trick Room. I guess it's not guaranteed, but you know. With the more guarantee of a Trick Room. Because I think Taunt is a lot more common than Imprison Trick Room. G-Max Orbeetle making its second debut here on the channel. Helping Hand boosting. Uh-oh. Onto what? Yeah, let's just stop you from doing Trick Room. Is he just, what's the Helping Hand for? At least we're going to be lowering the special attack by 1, but it still means he's going to get a +1 boost here. Which is still unfortunate. Dazzling Gleam. It does a solid amount to Whim, but Whim can take a couple of those. Let's do one more Max Flutterby since I think our Orbeetle is pretty safe here. And, let's go for the Tailwind before we go down. This Tailwind is kind of a must. What's great about this is that since he's not doing a lot of damage to Orbeetle, we can just literally go for the Imprisoned Trick Room at the end of that taunt. And we'll be A-okay because our Dynamax will be gone by then. Yeah, let's set up Tailwind. Let's go for the Max Flutterby, lower that special attack again. Try to convince him to switch out here. We're gonna bring it to about half too. So that's really good. Now we're gonna have a Flapple sitting pretty in Tailwind pretty soon. Dazzling Gleam again. Oh wait, it's not enough to KO him. That's right. And he's just doubling into Orbeetle here. Oh, that's actually unfortunate. I want him to KO me there. That's my bad. Let's go for the Gravitas now. Actually, let's go for the Gravitas onto Dusclops, since Dusclops is kind of a non-factor right now. And let's double into Dusclops even. I meant Primarine is a non-factor because my Flapple can easily Oko it later. We're going to do some nice chip damage to this Dusclops as well. Ooh, speaking of chip, that's more than chip damage. Oof. Oh, give me that juicy crit. Gonna be setting up gravity for us as well. Followed by a last Dazzling Gleam. Okay. Bad news is, our opponent did Dynamax there, but we did. And he's gonna sit here and keep clicking buttons on us. Anyway, let's go in with our Flapple. Oh, beauty, beautiful Flapple. Let's see if we can actually get an Oko on something. Let's go for the... I don't know if Psych is going to be enough, but we don't have to Imprison yet. Actually, we don't have a lot of HP. I'm a little bit afraid of that Nightshade now. But I think if I don't attack this Primarina, I'm just being silly. Let's attack Primarina here. Hopefully it doesn't have any safe switch-ins to that. And we'll Psychic onto this Dusclops and hope for the best. Doesn't switch. Okay, perfect. I didn't want to take a Dazzling Gleam personally. So let's see this Grav Apple. Drop the apple from the tree. Hit him in the face. That was actually my first time seeing that animation. Oh, that's such a good animation. Nice shade. Don't be onto Orbeetle. It is onto Orbeetle. Okay. We'll take out Orbeetle. We are gonna put ourselves in a situation where we have to knock out this Dusclops next turn. We don't have an option. So if we don't knock it out, he goes for Tailwind. I mean, he goes for Trick Room, and we're in a world of pain. Oh, Torkoal. We still have to knock out the Dusclops. I think T-Bolt. Ooh, T-Bolt plus Fly might be pretty good. Oh, I always do this. Outrage, I guess. Or should we just go for the Hydro Pump onto you? And then Grav Apple onto you? Let's do that. Ally Switch. Oh no. Oh, this is bad. We're gonna Grav Apple onto a Torkoal. Let's see how much damage this does. I didn't think he would Ally Switch. That still does half. That's still legitimate damage. And we get a special D drop too. Nice. Followed by the Hydro Pump will be enough to KO you. Interesting. That's big damage, dude. Eruption? Fingers crossed. That's your half health. Yes, we live at 21. Our Tailwind Peters, but his whole team is slow. Right? Rhyperior. GG. Oh no, we just lose to this every day of the week here. Please, I just need to be able to fly. How do we win this? We protect, I think, and then we Grav Apple onto Torkoal? Oh, here's that Dynamax we were talking about. No! If we had Dynamax on this Flapple, we would have been A-okay here. Or if we still had our Orbeetle around going for Psychics, we would have still been A-okay as well. Rotom's gonna protect for the incoming grass move. Maybe a G-Max Vine Lash, who knows? And it's gonna be Max Overgrowth. That still almost kills us. Will give us the terrain boost at least. We'll bring this down to a 1-0 or 1-2. Grav Apple will be enough, especially after the special D drop and in the grassy terrain to not get the Stork, which is kind of funny. It is kind of funny to watch a turtle go down to Grav Apple. We are now at 1 HP. We're gonna heal some back, but we really need this gravity to go away if we even stand a chance to winning this, and we need to hope that he goes for my Flapple this turn. Which I don't think he will. It seems kind of pointless too. He has 3 turns left in the sun. We have 1 turn of gravity. Let's double protect here. No, there's no point. Let's Thunderbolt, go for a para, and protect Flapple. There's a couple of reasons why I'm protecting Flapple. One of the reasons is I want to fly next turn. Wait, he went for the Flapple here. Live it! Oh, it's not enough. GG. We don't win against this Venusaur. It's not even Gigantamax Venusaur, it's just a regular Venusaur. Flapple tried its best. Show me this para, Rotom. Impress me with the para, dude. Not today. Maybe another day. Who wants to see a Rotom disappear? Hey guys, it's not over, I swear. Actually, let's see a Rotom disappear through Protect, because it actually will be enough to kill me through Protect. Oh lord. Let's see it. Max Overgrowth through the Protect. And goodbye, Rotom. Okay. Anyway, Flapple is a little bit difficult to use, but I do believe that in certain scenarios, it can do a little better. We brought that down to a 1-0, so that's pretty good. We did win 1 battle, not with Flapple, with Corviknight, but we won that 1 battle anyway. But if you guys enjoyed to see this team, we want to try it out yourselves, here's the rental code. Make sure to get that before the time does run out for it. Hit that notification bell so you don't miss your opportunity to see this later if you did miss it already. Anyway, if you guys have more success with this team, please do, I don't know, show me some Showdown replays of it. Super excited to see those. We do have a replays channel in our Discord, so go ahead and post your replays there of you doing better than I did with Flapple. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to leave a like and comment down below. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. I'm Kevin. This is Pokesports. Have a great night. Peace out.